Hi you guys, welcome to this week. This week I'm actually showing you guys something that I wanted to show you guys probably like a week ago, but it's still relevant, and it's just basically fall decoration. And I'm not going to do a full fall house tour today because I have something coming up in a few weeks around the holidays. But what I'm going to show you guys today is how you can make your own wreath and add some holiday vibes to your house, because you know, I found out that this year I'm trying to pay more attention to putting seasonal touches to my house, just to, you know, kind of get in the mood of things. So this year I'm doing wreaths, and I will show you guys like my whole fall setup in a few weeks, like I said. But before then, let's get into this burlap wreath, and bear with me today because we're all going to be learning this as we go, because I literally changed my technique at the last minute. But I'll put links to where you guys can see like the other technique and just do whatever works and whatever is easy for you. So yeah, we're gonna get started. And so what we need today is, I have this bow that I just pre-made, and I'm gonna use that to accent my wreath down the road. You probably, when you're doing this kind of project, you want to have chenilles, and then you want to have the I forget what these are, the driver cables, I think is what they're called, I'm not sure. You know, the ones that you kind of just take and pull, the zip drive. Gosh, I'm sounding like
zip ties.
Zip ties, not zip drive. Anyways, thank you, Nick. So yeah, the zip ties, and I have this little leaves that I just absolutely adore, and I got this stuff, as usual, you guys know me, crafty mama, frugal mama. I got this at the dollar store, literally inexpensive. I'm lying, I got this in Walmart, so, but it was still pretty inexpensive. So yeah, let's get started. I feel like I'm ranting today, am I? Don't know. All right, so my kids, the joys of motherhood, lost my scissors at the last minute. I promise you guys I was more prepared, but we're going to make it work. So I'm literally passing my burlap through, if you guys can see. When you get this ring that you do make your wreath with, I'm gonna be passing it through basically underneath, if you can see the bottom here, the first line. So this is coming in through here, and I'm just gonna show you guys this new method that I saw, and it's pretty quick. So I'm basically just pulling it in is what I'm doing. I'll pull and push. I have my burlap string here, so this is just going to I'm just gonna keep passing this through underneath like that. Oh, this got stuck. I was wondering what happened. And this is a really quick process, but you know, when you're doing things on camera, it's like I'm teaching you guys so it's a bit slower, and something keeps getting stuck. And the method I was gonna do before was like a pull-out method, but I feel like for people who are not really into DIYs, this is easier, you know, this is easier to do, because literally it's my first time trying this method. So, but then again, I'm like always creating something. So as you can see, I've kind of filled up the rim with this, and I'm gonna fluff it up some when I'm done. But what I'm trying to do, and you don't have to do this because this is already like, this is super pretty as it is, but what I want to do, because I kind of like the darker contrast on the outer band of it and the golden stuff inside here. So what I'm going to do is run this same technique on this outer band right here. So it's just gonna make my wreath look like way fuller, and then I will start playing around with accent pieces like this little bow that I did, and then adding on some of these leaves, because this is more of like my fall wreath. And in a later episode, I will show you guys how you can switch this up. You actually don't need to do much. You'll just take out this stuff and put like Christmas stuff, like maybe red and stuff like that, and you can easily convert this into your holiday wreath. So in a few more seconds, I will fill this up and show you guys right back. All right, you guys, so I just wrapped my second roll of burlap. I kind of like the second one because it has like the hints of gold in the middle, so it looks super nice. Sorry, I'm holding it because I haven't tacked it in the back yet. But yeah, this is like super cute, and honestly I feel like you can hang this up even as is and it'll still do really nice. So what I'm going to do now is try to put my accents on and show you guys what I'm working with, because now that it's done, I don't even think I want to do too much because I don't want it to be like overkill, you know. But this is so beautiful. Over the holidays, you can just top this. I'm thinking like, honestly, like to switch it up for Christmas, maybe find like little cranberry accents, you know, that you can put in there with like the reds and maybe cute little red bows, or if you want like glitter stuff in it, you can. That'll make it really nice. I'm still kind of prepping this for like my beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm going to put more hints of like, you know, this nice colors. And so watch what I'm going to do. I'm literally going to tack this in somewhere here. And so what I'm going to do is get one of the chenille thingies. Is that what it's called? Because I just said the wrong thing earlier. This is chenille. Yeah, it is chenille. You guys, I know a little bit of something. I'm not totally incompetent. All right, okay. You want to tack this in a way that is not necessarily so visible, just so it doesn't mess up the aesthetic vibe or look of your, you know. So let's see if I can do this strategically. Not really, but I'll try. All right, so basically I just kind of, you know, looped it around, and what I'm going to do is just pass it through the holes on the burlap, you know, so that way I don't have to like use any like a hot glue gun, and I can always just take it off whenever, you know, because that's my plan, is to be able to use this as much as, you know, make it practical for myself. So I'm just gonna pass this through, that way it can just sit on this. So, and it's burlap, so it has the hole in it. All right, you guys, well, I was thinking about doing, but I don't want it to be overkill because I think it's so pretty. I have like all these other clips, and then another idea was to kind of just sit this, you know, like in the center here, and then just tack it down, and that can kind of sit obviously without the leaf under, but I'm just showing you guys like different ways that you can do it, and that would still be super pretty, just like that with the bow would be really cute, you know. And maybe I'll try it and show you guys, but I mean, you get an idea. So you can accessorize your wreath however way you can, save yourself some money. It didn't cost me anything. I went to the dollar store, and literally everything that's on this thing is definitely under $20 for sure, versus like purchasing this for like ridiculous amount of money. So for those of you that are savvy and want to try this, and it's so simple, give it a go. Leave me comments and let me know how your project goes. All right, you guys, I will see you guys back next week.